Welcome back to our third and final challenge today, a Europe fit for the digital age. This is going to take account of all the new apps that our apps and our datathoners have been producing to find our three finalists. We've got a great number there for you. But before we get to our apps, we are going to hear first about the sound of data. Reet Sommer is head of unit in data management and document production unit at the European Parliament. Reet, the sound of data. I didn't know it made a noise, but please tell me why it does.
Well, we will see if you get an answer to this. But thank you and hello, everyone. So, the sound of data. Have you ever asked yourself what music and data have in common? Well, strictly speaking, data consists of bits and bytes, zeros and ones. Yet, it is so much more than just numbers and literals. The same goes for music. I am sure you will agree that music is so much more than just some tones arranged in time. I would like you to picture a little piece of paper with a musical note written on it. Let's say it is a la. Now picture another piece of paper with another note written on it. This time, a mi. And so on, until at the end, we are left with, or in this case, I am left with, a pile of paper and notes scattered around. Yet, we still do not hear any music. Because in order to hear the actual melody, we need to put all these notes together in the right order and play them using the right instruments. With data, it is similar. Often we have data in different systems, applications, portals, with different structures and formats. And it does not mean much to us, unless we find a way to interpret it. We can transform it into something meaningful, but only if we are able to get the pieces together and find the right tools to play it. And so to say, unlock its potential. And this is exactly what happens during the datathon. The participating teams put together different data sets and come up with something never heard before. It is a creative process, just like writing music is. My team and I have been following the EU Datathon competitions closely since a couple of years. Last year's edition was especially interesting to us. The winning team in one of the challenges was using Parliament's data, which made us even more aware of the huge potential our data carries within itself and encourage us to continue working to improve the openness of our data at multiple levels. Next year, we aim to launch our open data portal. It will offer Parliament's multilingual data in an open, machine-readable, non-proprietary format. Our goal is to publish linked open data. We are working towards this objective step by step, trying to incrementally improve the technical quality of the data. So as for the data itself, the first predefined data sets will include publicly available information on current and past members of the European Parliament, votes, as well as plenary activities and plenary documents. The catalogue will be enriched in iterations with amendments, parliamentary questions and answers, as well as with activities and documents of different committees and delegations. And we hope that making Parliament data more accessible and better findable will encourage data scientists, researchers, data journalists, and any other interested citizens to reuse our resources. In this sense, our portal will be like a musical instrument, which will be there for the EU data community to play with and get creative. And it is of importance for us that the music that will hopefully come out of these interactions with our data, that it gets back to us, that we get to know about it. So being in charge of the Parliamentary Open Data Project has given me the opportunity to reach out and talk to many data enthusiasts inside and outside of our organization. Learning from others who have started ways earlier, while capitalizing on all the preparatory work done by my colleagues, has been of great help. So creating a community around our data and actively asking for feedback and taking it into account for next steps, it is of big importance to us. Now, the three teams in this challenge have one thing in common. They give data a meaning. So they gave it a voice. And they show that data can help EU citizens to be heard. Linking different data sets allows for discovering new connections, getting to new insights, creating innovative products and services, and so supporting digital transformation. I suggest we now take a closer look at the projects of the three finalist teams. I wish them all the best of luck and thank you all for your attention.
Thank you very much, Reet. I'm convinced you've persuaded me that data has a sound.